Life support system. Yeah, we don't have any anywhere else. Might as well. Let's stick a couple in here, actually. Let's stick 3 either side. Because there's a lot of rooms on this ship. More rooms than I think I've ever put ever before. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not that many rooms. But, you know, with a lot of rooms, you need a lot of oxygen. And with a lot of oxygen, you need a lot of oxygen systems. So there's that. I think I'm looking for stuff in here. What do we need now? Respawn. We don't have any of these on here, so we should probably stick some in. We could put them near the oxygen system, which I think I've done before on some ships. Let's go over here. Okay. I'm going to put a wall between them too so that they look better. Let's put like one of these again. And we'll go into the wall. No, it's right here. Some of these walls. Like that. That doesn't look too bad, does it? I'm not the only one. We could stick some of these walls in here too. So there's actually glass in there. Okay. Looks good. Okay, also on a command deck, I tend to put in these things. Where are they? Hold on. These things here, ship editor terminals, because they seem like very command center type things. So we'll stick some over there. And we'll also stick a vending machine because, let's face it, people are basically going to be living up here. Except not really, but like on night shifts and stuff, you want to be able to get some food. So, why not? Also cargo, we want to have auxiliary cargo spaces up here because it's the bridge. If you have important cargo, you want to stick it up here, don't you? Is there anything else in systems? Oh, we could get some terminals so we can do stuff. We could pretend that they're like work terminals or something. Out there. And we'll put them really close to the food for obvious reasons. Walls. Let's get some of these walls in here. Okay. Not looking too bad, but there's still giant empty spaces everywhere. Why do I build ships so freaking big? I always run into this problem. Let's put a captain's chair in. Let's put a couple in because there's no way to get them perfectly symmetrical. So let's do that. Yeah, that looks pretty good, I guess. Looks like there's actually a captain chair in the cockpit, like built into it. I think I remember seeing that in the trailer, actually. Yeah, you can see there's 2 chairs for the piloting or whatever, and then there's a captain chair right behind it. I do remember seeing that in the trailer. In one of the trailers, at least. It's actually the exact same model as these captain chairs, but centered in between 2 blocks, obviously, because it's a 2-block wide cockpit. Okay, what else could we put in? We could put in... Actually, we could put in some of these briefing room tables. Let's put some over here, maybe. Let's put them right over here, and like right over here, maybe. And we'll stick them right here, just for the laughs. We have some tables everywhere, because why not? And we'll stick some regular chairs along like this, for no reason whatsoever. Like that, okay. And then there's still the subject of lights. We'll stick some regular pillars in there like that, so we can have lights on the ends and it'll look fine. And we'll stick some in the middle of here because it seems like it works right there. Let's even stick some at the around like this for the respawn area. We could put in some here. We could stick some like that, I guess. We could stick one at the corner of the cargo pad that we put in. Probably want to put some fairly bright ones around the cockpit area. We could stick some in like this. Where did I even put that? Right there, okay. I could probably have some by the over here area. The area which I have not forgotten the name of, don't worry. Definitely don't remember, didn't forget what it's called. It's too dark over here though, so we could probably put a wall light in there just to finish it off. And hopefully that'll be the bridge lit up and somewhat decorated, but really not that decorated. Now there's still a massive dark area right over here. Why are there no floor lights? It's my question to the devs and anybody ever. Just why are there no floor lights? It's all I want out of life are floor lights. Just kidding, not really, but that'd be nice to have, regardless. Any other dark areas? Maybe right here. It's kind of dark. Even though there's like 3 lights over there now. Kind of dark over here, I guess. Even though there's a light right there. We'll not put a light there. It's not that dark. It's definitely dark in this corner, though. Even though there is literally nothing in that corner. We should probably have it lit up. We also probably should put some plants around everywhere because everybody likes plants, right? There's not a single person on the entire planet who does not like plants. Right? I don't know how. That's in front of a window. Why am I putting it there? I think I wanted to put it here, actually. In that little corner. Okay, I'm thinking bridge is done. Let's page up and look at it. Oh, there's also those ceiling window things, which are kind of odd. Let's look at what the bridge looks like. It looks fairly good. Feels like it could be pretty busy in here, you know? Like, it's not just a bridge, it's also the command area where all the work takes place, you know? Possibly where you would have people come, like passengers, when they're being, like, debriefed or whatever, you just have them sent up to the bridge type thing. Turn the lights back to where they should be. And, I'm gonna remove those for now. Whoops, that was not meant to happen. There's actually nothing in that little corner, so let's fill it up with some system stuff. Where's that? Systems. Let's put power cells in there. We could put some skylights in here though. Let's look, where are the windows? They're in here, right? Windows, Windows 10. Kinda wish I could have Windows 10, but my Windows 7 is not saying there's an update for it, so I haven't been able to get it yet. Kinda sad, kinda disappointing. But on the good news though is that my my second monitor works now, so because a while ago it stopped working for some reason, so now it works again. What else? I mean, let's see, what do we got here? What does this look like? Does that look good with all those window things sticking up there? Or does it look dumb? Because I think it looks fine. Like that. Looks pretty good. Okay. I guess we should probably work on the other rooms now, shouldn't we? As much as I really don't want to. We have to. It must be done. Okay. Crew room, main crew room, crane move room. Okay. We could stick some of these. We could. Ooh, we could do a disposer. I want to do a disposer. Can we do a disposer? I want to do one. I want to do it. Let's put one here. Can we? Is it possible? No, dang it. Did it just revert back to the default? I think it did. Walls. Put it back. Okay. So there's no room to put a disposer. Ooh, what about this back corner here? Is there room there? No, of course not. Why would there be? Do we have any room anywhere for disposer? Oh, duh, engineering. You really should have a disposer because of carbon buildup that you get from your oxygen systems. So go in here, disposer, let's put one on either side. Because they said that the carbon will eventually have a use, but as of right now, it is completely useless, so we might as well get rid of it. You know, that's just the way of life, isn't it? Alright, we're done with that room. Let's go back to what we were originally doing before I got distracted. As I usually do, right? Life support systems. We really need to have life support systems. Otherwise we'll die. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so we should probably put them in other rooms that I've just been ignoring to put them in. Let's put one in the corner. I want to have them somewhat out of the way, even though the floor ones are, by default, fairly out of the way. Let's put them in the corners again. I know logistically, having the air supply coming from the corners would take forever to fill up a room, but this isn't logistics, this is just an algorithm to flow the room with air. Yeah, that's how you English. Don't forget it. Don't forget to English the correct way like I do. The best way. And I guess we should also have some terminals so you don't get lost, right? You can put a terminal in here. Another secluded terminal so you can secretively look at the map of the ship so you don't feel lost. I should probably go in here to put props in, shouldn't I? Oh, that that stairway is blindingly bright. It's not as bright in regular lighting mode, but still, people going down there are going to be wanting to wear shades. Pillars, furniture, we can put some plants in, I guess. There's another secluded area over there. Let's put some of those batteries in there. Or not batteries, but power cells. I feel like the battery being super massive is kind of a glitch. Unless I'm just missing something. Which could always be a thing. Let's put some of these in too, because they look kind of cool. They don't actually do anything as of yet, but again, they look kind of cool, so let's stick them in. Elevators, floors, cargo, what else is there? Could be something in furniture, right? Plants. Of course, plants everywhere. Fill the entire planet with plants. Nothing but plants. Let's put a plant on top of the vent. Let's put one of these. And then we can even put something else in there. Like a, like maybe, we could do, I had an idea for something. Hold on. Oh, it was one of these. Duh. Just trying to think of all the things that are only a quarter of a block and actually have a functional purpose. Let's put some more of those in. Okay, looks good. What else should we put in this room? Let's put some more terminals in. There's this giant wall right here between the doors of the rooms which has absolutely nothing on it, and I want to do something with it, but I have no idea what I can do with it. Is there something in here maybe that I can stick on a wall? Light support systems, lights, ceiling stuff, no. Window weapons, windows, cockpits, furniture. Oh, here we go. Bookshelves. Why not? I could just line the wall with bookshelves. Or kitchens. We could put kitchens in. They don't have purpose, as I think I said in another video. But, you know, they're kitchens. They look kind of cool. They make the ship feel like it's alive. Bunk beds, we're going to put those in the actual crew quarters. Lockers. These are like storage cabinets. I guess we could put some by the kitchen. Put one by the kitchen so it's like food storage. It's like a cabinet of sorts, sort of, I guess. I don't know. And then we need lights. as usual. So let's go find lights. We could put some lights along these little corner spots here. And like this. There we go. And we could put some in the corners here too. And here. And here. And we could put some here. And we could build a spaceship. This is a spaceship though. What am I saying now? Oh, okay. That's actually where it goes. Okay. We could put some along here too. Make it bright. Make it bright and painful to the eyes. Okay. Okay. We could do this. We could work with this. We could stick a light on the wall over here. That's not super bright, but it doesn't need to be. Oh, we could put one here too. Does that make it brighter over there? Not really, but you know, whatever. We can always stick those more pillar-ish lights in the prop edit mode. We can stick some of these in. You can even stick them in the wall corner right there. How does that look? Okay, we need one for like the kitchen. I wish ceiling lights worked, because a ceiling light would work perfectly right there. But I have yet to see a ceiling light that works. I've seen them placed, I've placed them before, but I haven't gotten one of them to actually function as a light. And the light comes through the door, though. I guess it wouldn't actually come through, but I guess it's saying that, like, hypothetically, if the door was open, that's how bright it would be in that room. That's my guess, that's my theory. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. We could do bunks now. Bunk beds. Bunk beds. Thousands and thousands of bunk beds. But really, we are going to have lots of bunk beds, probably. Because why not? Only problem with these things is I wish you could put them on, like, if you went into the prop edit mode here and got a wall. Where are the walls here? Walls. Go back, click it, and got like one of these walls. I wish that you could place the things like in here, not there. Where is it? It's under furniture, right? Yeah, I wish you could stick these on here, but I don't think you can. No, you can't. It's kind of disappointing you can't do that, because then you could have like rows of bunk beds like that, but you can't, so you know, whatever. And we need some lockers for like storage of things and stuff and things. Did that place something in here? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, yes, I did. I do not want that there. Walls. Find walls for me. What kind of wall is that? It is under the second menu right here. Perfect. Back to normal. And then the other side of this little corner, we're going to stick in bookshelves. They're under here. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm making YouTube videos. Oh boy. Don't worry, YouTube videos are a real job. Obviously, the real job. Okay. That looks okay-ish. What else? Props, right? I really have no idea what else to put in here, other than lights, of course. We should probably do that, though. That's weird. My frame rate is actually pretty low. Which is probably because it's loading, rendering so much. And, you know, Bob. Okay, we could put some by this door on the other side, too. No. not there. Like this. Yes. Like that, and looks kind of bright, but whatever, it works. It's fine. And I'll stick some of these. Like that. Can't really stick one here, but I guess we'll try. And then we need them like this to match the other side. And this little dark spot over here, which is where we'll stick some of these. And then we will finish this floor because it's blindingly bright now. Actually, no, we'll need one more thing because we have to fill in this corner here. I can't leave it empty. We need a wall terminal like that. What time is it? No, that time. I might end the video somewhat soon. I haven't actually done the mining room yet, but as you can probably imagine, it's just going to be lights in there, nothing fancy or decorative. Might do it off camera. What else? I think I've done most every room except the mining room, of course. Done the stairways. Ooh, in here, part of this room is actually a stairway to the next room. So how is that looking for lights? Could do with some more. Okay, let's go into lights here and get some wall lights. Stick them in like that. See how that looks now. Looks okay, but this is kind of dark on the door. Alright, that looks a lot better. So because that leads into the bridge. See? So, I don't know how long I've been recording for. I think I've been recording for about an hour. So I think I'm gonna cut it there and split it into probably 2 or 3 episodes of doing interior work. And then I will do some more interior work, finish it off, do the exterior too off camera. And then I'll ask you guys for some more names for the ship right now. So any names you can think of, anything. And then, of course, as usual, I'll show you what the outside looks like now, in case you get inspired for names based on what the exterior of a ship looks like now. It's got some little ports on the outside from the disposers. It's got these these ceiling things. Because when I'm outside, just so you know, when I'm looking at the ship exterior, I'm getting 60 frames. But if I go to like this mode, it drops to 20. If I go to here, it drops down to 15 or 16. So there's a lot of different frame per second, sizzage. I don't know. There's a word for that. I don't know what it is though. But yeah, names for the ship. Anything you can think of. There's the exterior. I'll show you the interior once again. I'll show you this mode. There's this. It looks pretty interesting. Here, let's go page up a little bit. Another page up. Another page up. And top. And then there, we can keep spinning away from the ship, going onto floors which don't exist, endlessly upward. Actually, no, it's not a good idea because I have to go back down. Whoa, we're really high. Okay, go back down, down, back down, go 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 back down. Come on. Okay, we're back to the ship. I also need something for the thumbnail for both videos. I guess for this video, I'll just show the screen on like that. And I'll make that my thumbnail. I don't know about the first video though, or second video or third video. I don't know how many videos this is gonna be. Obviously, you guys know because you're watching probably the last one in the little thing of them. So yeah, there's that. As I keep saying, there's that, and that, and that, and that. And I'm definitely gonna cut the video there because I've just been yammering on now. So you know, there's the ship. Or what we have so far, at least. Clipping through some models. Clipping through here. Whee!